off with a wee tune called Come Out You Black and Tans. I was born in a double-lit street where the lion drums the beats, and our loving English feet, they walked all over us. And every single night, so when me dad would come on to, he'd fight the neighbours outside with this chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like heroin from the green and lovely lines of Carlisle. Come tell us how you stood and put Arabs to fight to, like Shirley and spears and bow and arrows. How bravely you faced each one over your 16-pound gun, and you frightened men and made them stew tomorrow. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like heroin from the green and lovely lines of Carlisle. Come let's hear you tell how you slammed the great barbell when you thought of women truly persecuted. But all the sneers and cheers that you proudly let us hear, and our leaders of 16 were executed. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fit me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like heroin from the green and lovely lines of Carlisle. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife and you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like heroin from the green and lovely lines of Carlisle.
Surround my mind while I'm asleep. They haunt me time and time again. But what a lonely man, he stands upon the hill. He's gazing down into the ground. His orders say he must retreat into the night. His men stand cold, waiting word. He turns to face them, hands outstretched toward the sky. And this is plainly what was heard. Holy ground, takes pride of place, and keep this land we must. For his story shall prove us right. Yield swords and pledge God's trust. Pledge God's trust. It's getting late and the time is now at hand. The sun is rising in the hill. Smother the fireside, long it's time to go. Tonight we gather at the mill for holy ground. voice. He said we have to stand our ground, for holy ground takes pride of place and keep the stand we must. For history shall prove us right, gill swords and blaze God's trust. Blaze God's trust. Over the hill came an army with their guns, a sight we've never seen before. Upon the shields was a cross of marked death. It's a Philippines age war, for holy ground takes pride of place and keep the stand we must. For history shall prove us right, yield swords and blaze God's trust. Blaze God's trust. I'm from Ireland, Coca-Cola, we call it house, and still today it carries on. A fight for Ireland is a bloody sight to see. We'll break our backs to break this bond, for holy ground takes pride of place and keep the stand we must. For history shall prove us right, yield swords and blaze God's trust. Blaze God's trust. For holy ground takes pride of place and keep the stand we must. For history shall prove us right, yield swords and blaze God's trust. Blaze God's trust.
So Rifles of the Rand. If I can remember the lyrics. In 1916, the forces of the ground to take the orange, white and green bombarded Dublin town. But in 21, Britannia's sons were forced to earn their pay, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the They bombed their way through Munster and lay Leinster on the rack. And cannon nose stormmarched the men of brown and black. They shot their wives and children and their old heroic way, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the They hang them Kevin Valley high, a lot of 18 years. Coxties flames lit up the sky, but a brave boys knew no fear. The cock brigade with hand grenades and ambush waiting lay, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the Our tans were not taken out and shot by the brave and the valiant fear. Shot face in they see and sometimes gallant crew. No one not free and we won't forget until our dying day. How the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the Here we go. Up the fucking ra.
Okay, our next poem and ballad, remember, one of Ireland's greatest patriots and sons, a young man called Michael Collins. So we ask you please, folks, give us the very, very best of order here as Joe says the poem for you, and we remember the great man, Michael Collins.
The curlew stood silent and unseen in the long, damp grass. And he looked down on the road below him that wound its way through Balin of Laha. And he heard the young men shouting and cursing, running backwards and forwards, dodging and weaving and ducking the bullets that rained down on them from the hillside opposite. Just as quickly as it started, the fighting stopped, and a terrible silence hung over the valley. A lone figure lay on the roadside in the drizzling August rain. Dressed in green greatcoat, leggings, and brown hobnail boots that would never again set the sparks flying from the kitchen flagstones as he danced his way through a half set. A hurried whispered act of contrition, and the firing breaks out again. The curlew takes the flight, and as he flies out over the empty, sad fields of West Cork, with his lonesome call, he must tell the world that the big fellow has fallen and that Michael is gone.
On a far off August day, old young man in ambush lay on a roadside by a hill where flowers grow. So much hate for one so young, who was right and who was wrong. Though 1,000 years may pass, we'll never know. Candles dripping blood they place beside your shoulders, rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in the grief they wonder why. Michael, in that hour of need you had to go. And when evening twilight came, gently fell the autumn rain. Oh, but you lay still and silent on the ground, as we hung our heads in prayer, in our sorrow and despair. We wondered, was it friend or foe who shot you down? Candles dripping blood they placed beside your shoulders, rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in their grief they wonder why. Michael, in that hour of need you had to go. That you held high when you called out to the sky to end the senseless killing and the shame, has now passed to other hands and is carried through the land by some not fit to even speak your name. They place beside your shoulders, rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. and comrades standing by. In their grief they wonder why, Michael, in that hour of need you had to go. Michael, in that hour of need, why did you go?
We're here in the sidewalk in Cattlebrew Street. Just round the corner is a GPO, become the symbol of the struggle in Ireland from 1916. This song's a song of 1916, a song called The Foggy Jew. City fair rode I. Oh, their armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. Ah, no pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound out its loud tattoo. Ah, but the Angelus bell, or the lippy swell, rang out in the foggy tune. Oh, right proudly and high over Dublin town, we hung out the flag of war. It was better to die in an Irish sky than at Sula or Sudelbar. Oh, and from the lips of royalty, brave men and galloping good, while Britannia's sons with their long-range guns sailing through the foggy June. Well, the night fell black and the rifle cracked in perfidious Albion field. Neath the leaden rain, 7 tons of flame did shine o'er our ring of steel. By your shining blade, a prayer was said that to Ireland her sons would be true. And when morning broke, still the war flag shook out its foes in the foggy June. It was England who bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free. Ah, but their lonely graves are by Suvla's wave on the shore of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pearse's side, or fought with the Provost too, where their names you keep, where the people sleep in the shades of the foggy June. Here we go! Told mournfully, loud and clear, ah, for those who died on that Easter tide at the springtime of the year, while the world did gaze in grief on me, apples, garlands, men no good, ah, who bore like that for I parted then with valiant men. Of them I will see no more. But to and fro in my dreams they go, and I need and I pray for you. For slavery fled, oh the rebel dead, when you fell into the falling sea.
On the cross, McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. I'll sing a song of the bravest men, that famous fighting unit from Armagh. They are the men from Cross McGlen, among the bravest Ireland's ever saw. And across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. At Rachel here, bazookas roar, and lights ahead across the land. IRA, the spirit soar, in all the reckoning is close at hand. And across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. Those British scum, they do fear, they'll never again see their country's shore, because they know that they'll pay dear, because they're all with even Ireland's bloody score. And across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. Let's see money on the mandolin. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. We'll not give up until we're free, until Ireland's out of British hands. We'll never rest until we see return this blue that's driven from our land. And across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. Let's see the hands of the earth. Across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. Well, across McGlen, the fire burns through. Patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. Yes, it will be those fighting men from Cross McGlen. No time.
Oh, my name is Joe McDonald. From the first time I came, that city I will never love that time and oh so many ways. And it's there I spent my childhood and find for me a wife. I then set out to make for her a life. Oh, but all my young ambition met with bitterness and hate. I soon find myself inside a prison gate. And you dare to call me a terrorist while you look down your gun. When I think of all the deeds that you have done, you have plundered many nations, divided many lands. You have terrorized our people, you ruled with an iron hand, and you brought this reign of terror to my land. Through the many months internment in the Maidstone and the Myth, I thought about my land throughout those days. Though my country was divided, why I was now in jail, imprisoned without crime or without trial. And though I love my country, I am not a bitter man. I've seen cruelty and injustice at first hand. And so one fateful morning I shook bold freedom's hand. For right or wrong I tried to free my land. Then one cold October's morning I was strapped in a lion's den, and I find myself in prison once again. I was committed to the hate blocks for 14 years or more, and the blanket, the conditions they were poor. Then a hunger strike we did commence for the dignity of man, but it seemed to me that no one gave a damn. Oh, but now I am a saddened man. I've watched my comrades die. If only people cared or wondered why. Oh, may God shine on you, Bobby Sands, for the courage you have shown. May your glory and your fame be widely known. And Francis Hughes and Ray McCreesh, who died unselfishly, and Patsy O'Hara, the next in line is me. And those who lie behind me, may your courage be the same. And I pray to God my life was not in vain. And those that bitter was the year of 1981. For everything I've lost and nothing's
I'll go back next week. Rebuild it. She'll band.
150. She's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. Oh, my little 150, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the filly cops any day. Well, I bought her in the buy and sell back in 92 from a travelling man in the caravans, and this is a bike for you. He asked me for 100, I give him 82. Then I took her for a spin up to State Road, and boy, she fucking flew. Oh, my little 150, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. Oh, my little 150, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the billy cops any day. Well, I'm heading up to the northeast, looking for a couple of parts. Some alloy wheels, a GPS and a new push-button start. Then I head down to the city, well, looking for a beer. 85 over the bridge in frackin' second gear. Oh, my little 150, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. Oh, my little 150, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the filly cops any day. Well, I'm heading down 85, going nice and slow. The cops pull up behind me, Sergeant Cron, don't you know? I said, oh, Buck, it's just me luck, I hit the nitro hard. By the time they got to the Ben Franklin Bridge, I was in Sue and Jim's backyard. Oh, my 150, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little 150, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the filly cops any day. Any day. Little 150.
Sing songs of peace, but in the end it's the same old story. The both are out of reach. And people tell me they're sick and tired of seeing this place run down. But I say, take your blindfolds off, you hypocrites, and help us get to the ground. Now please say it isn't so. While we lean down here, how'd you go? The reasons we bleed. When laying down the line, so cheer after you, please say it isn't so. 70 shots between their bodies, not one of those bullets missed. But for every trigger of that morning, a volunteer will enlist. And for 5 long hours, you left them lying there. Freeze was turned away. So that's another step lower for those SAS bastards who'll never forget the day. Now please say it isn't so. I'm really daddy, how'd you go? The reasons may bleed. We're laying down the lights for a cheer after year. Please say it isn't so. Sonny and Daddy a friend. And we sing in song while Willie and Daddy has to go to research strictly. Been laying down the lines for year after year. We sing in song while Willie and Daddy had to go to research strictly. Been laying down the lines for year after year. Please say it isn't so.
Say what winds from the south blows your messenger here with his hymn of the dawn for the free. Godly news do I bring you the fore. Godly news shall you hear, Bargy man. For the boys march have gone from the south to the north, led by Kelly, the boy from Callan. Tell me who is the joint with the gold curling hair, he who strides at the head of your clan. 7 feet is his height, with some inches to spare. He looks like a king in command. Army boys, that's the pride of the bold Shelmaniers, amongst our bravest of the heroes a man. So bring your beaver aloft and your 3 ringing cheers for John Kelly, the boy from Callan. And his score thieves and flames and old Wexford is won. Tomorrow the Barrow we cross. On a hill or the town we have planted a gun that will butter the gateway to Ross. All the fourth and the margin will march o'er the heath with brave Barney to lead in the van. But the foremost goal in that grim gap of death will be Kelly, the boy from Callan. But the gold sun of freedom grew darkened at Ross, and it set by the Slaney's red waves. And poor Wexford, stripped naked, hung high on a cross, with her heart pierced by traitors and knaves. Glory, oh, glory, oh, to the brave men who died in the cause of long downtrodden man. Glory, oh, to the Leinster, darling and pride of this Kelly, the boy from Callan.
I went to see Legends just the other night down in the Yankee Stadium underneath the light, and I heard a no man speak there after years and years in jail. His name it was Mandela, and he came to tell his tale. Oh, while the crowd, they cheered him loudly, but then the silence fell, and he spoke of the hard years in a South African cell. And although he was free now, his heart was still in pain, because his country and his people still wore apartheid's chain. He said he hoped that we would join him as he walked down freedom's path, and that these miles would be the hardest, but they would be the last, and to join our hands together so that we might be as one, try to find ourselves the courage that this battle could be won. Well, I'm at home that same evening, I fell asleep and had a dream. I was standing in the cold rain in an Irish field of green, and all around me headstones of our martyrs from the past. I was standing there in silence when they spoke to me at last. Kevin Barry is my name, and I died in a hangman's noose, for they wanted the names of my comrades, but this I would not do. And I am Roger Casement, and I died by England's hand for bringing German rifles to the lonely Bannostrand. James Conley is my name, the working people wear my life. When they shot me down in Kilmainham jail, it brought great civil strife. And I am Padraig Pearse, I was murdered by the foe, because I read the proclamation from the steps of the GPO. Well, the last voice that I heard said my name is Bobby Sands. He said it's good to hear Mandela's words ringing through the land. I hope they hear him up in Belfast, in Derry and Tyrone. Maybe then those English soldiers will know it's time to go home. Well, I go home in the morning, nothing made sense at all. But then again, could believe that they'd knocked down the Berlin Wall, or they freed Nelson Mandela. Oh, could this really be? Maybe now we will see Ireland reunited and free. Maybe now we will see Ireland reunited and free.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob by so light to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong By the end of the Almighty, we fought in this generation triumphantly. Want you here to sing these songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Now but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Want you here to sing these songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Not but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them are gonna stop at the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Want you here to sing these songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption songs, all I ever had. Redemption songs, these songs of freedom, songs of freedom.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. Oh, it's early April and your mugshots hogging all the news. Oh, Tony Blair, he says you were cool. Oh, Murdoch, you were born to rule. And Maggie, these Tory grandees, they're starting to bore. Oh, the Daily Mail, it's making me sick. Kelvin Mackenzie, is there more of a prick? 10 million for your funeral, but that's not what really hurts. Oh, I remember when you snatched our children's milk. In the days you thought Ted Heath was a pinko in eating silk. Till Milton Friedman showed you the light, and you swallowed all that Keith Joseph shite. And Madsen Puri, you couldn't have loved anymore. Oh, you promised everyone a home, except the ones that couldn't get a loan. Then made half of us redundant redundant, that's a game we could have done without. When all we ever wanted was a helping hand, but you patronised, stigmatised, rubbed our faces in the sand. Oh, a generation raised on the dole, a minor strike that wasn't about coal. Oh, Maggie, you couldn't have lied anymore. You sent a task force away from home, sank the Belgrano as your cover was blown, said Mandela was a terrorist, apartheid needed time to work. Oh, sell-offs, union laws, YTF, VAT, spending cuts, Ravenscraig, Orgreave, Toxteth, Hillsborough, cover-ups, cruise and missiles from Reaganland, a Pinochet and criminal bans, H blocks, Norman Tebbit, Cecil Parkinson, a society that didn't exist. Oh, a poll tax, you were taking the piss. Oh, the Tories, they got rid of you, the people we refuse to pay. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face. Oh, Maggie, Maggie's dead. Seen your face. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face. Oh, Maggie, we wish we'd never seen your face.
Alone, all alone, while the wave was strand, and alone, the crowded hall. The hall, it is gay, and the waves they are grand, but my heart is not here at all. It flies far away, by night and by day, to the times and the joys that are gone. But I never will forget the sweet maiden I met in the valley near Schlievnamark. In the first of all, by the starward shore, oh, ever my restless spirit cries. My love, oh, my love, will I ne'er see you more? And my land, will you never arise? By night and by day, I never pray, while only my life goes on. To see our flag unfurled, and my true love to enfold, in the valley near Schlievnamark. In the valley near Schlievnamark.
too. Darling, I don't have the answer. I wanna meet you where you are. I don't need you to surrender. There is no feeling so alone when the one your heart's in is your own. North and south of the river, there's some high ground that's not worth taking. There's some connections that are not worth making. The old church bell is no longer ringing, and some of those songs they're not worth singing. North and south of the river, north and south of the river. North and south of the river, north and south of the river.
My memory, I will always sing the sunlight I've loved so well. Where our school played ball by the grassy yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways. And the town I love so well. In the early morning, the sugar factory hum called the women from Korea, a bird and a ball, while the men on the toe played the mother's role, fed the children and then walked the dog. And when times got rough, there was just about enough, and they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning parade, and the town I love so well. There was music there in the free area, like a language that we could all sad to leave it all behind me, for I love life and I found myself away. But I love so. But when I return, how my eyes were burned to see how it's could be brought to its knees by the armed cars and the bombed bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. And now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the town by the wire gets higher and higher with the tanks and guns. Oh my God, what have we done to the town I love so? Music's gone, but they carry on, for the spirit's been bruised, never broken. They will not forget that the hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost, gone forever. I can only pray for the bright, brand new day in the town I love so well. In the town I love so well. God bless you.
When she sat down in the dirt in front of your machine, a lovely woman dressed in red, you in military green. If you had met her in Jerusalem, you might have asked her on a date. But here you were in Gaza, rolling towards the gate. As your foot went to the floor, did you recall her eyes? Did her gaze remind you that you've become what you despise? As you rolled on towards this woman and ignored all shouts to stop, did you feel a shred of doubt as you watched her body drop? As your caterpillar tracks upon her body pressed with 60 tons of deadly force, crushed the bones within her chest, could you feel the contours of her face as you took her life away? Did you serve your country well on that cool spring day? when you went back across the green line, back to the open shore? Was this just another day in a dirty war? When you looked out on the water, did you feel an empty void? Or was it just one more life you've taken, one more home destroyed? One more home destroyed.
This is dedicated to about 99% of the people I know, because they all fucking love this tune. There we guitar solo, right? So you think you can say heaven from hell, blue skies from pain, then you tell a green field from the coast to the rail, smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for the cool breeze, cold cup for the chain. Did you change? Walk on part in the war, lead road. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have you found? The same old fear. Wish you were here.
Thank you very much indeed, boys and girls. Good night, God bless. Kindly stand and sing with us the soldier song, Or Ranaveen.
Shanna Fianna Fáil, atá fé alegre, Queen da slú, ar tír na rally coin, fé void fé sir, chantir a sin seo fasta, ní ag fa fé tír a da.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolf Tones, let's hear ya! You can do better than that, the Wolf Tones in Ardoyne!